By last week, the Needham boys basketball team was already destined for the postseason. After beating Brookline on January 24th, the Rockets were looking for another resume-boosting win. Sure enough, the team would have its opportunity on February 1st against Tech Boston. The two-time Division II defending state champions had visited the A-Gym before, but for games that the Rockets would rather really, wow, woof. Wow. That's really pathetic. Okay, let me do that again. Sorry. All right. 3, 2. By last week, the Needham boys basketball team was already destined for the postseason. After beating Brookline on January 24th, the Rockets were looking for another resume-boosting win. Sure enough, the team would have its opportunity on February 1st against Tech Boston. The two-time Division II defending state champions had visited the A-Gym before, but for games that the Rockets would rather forget. Last year, the Rockets held a late second-half lead over the Bears, only to see it slip away and eventually lose the contest. So, call this one a revenge game. Needham was ready from the opening tip. Rockets setting the tone on the first play of the game. Jacob Hammermesh passed to a cutting Tim Reedy. The junior finishes with the strong layup. A minute later, scramble for a loose ball. Will Dorian comes up with it, whips it over to co-captain Johar Singh, and he buries the 3-ball. So Needham scores the first 5 points. Tech Boston responds with the next 6. Shamar Browder hits the teardrop off the assist from Alan Nunez. Then Browder follows that up with a nice step through and finish on the fast break. End of the quarter, Bears up 1. Dorian sets things up, draws a double team, kicks it out to Nick Petronio, and the freshman nails the corner 3 for a big momentum shifter. The Rockets lead 16-14 at the end of the first. Early second, John Hood looks for Petronio, but he's covered. Turns back to Singh. Trey from the wing is good. Next possession, Dorian passes it over to Singh. This time he knocks it down from the corner. Then Hammermesh near the top of the key spins and passes to Singh. He goes off the glass for 2. The senior rattles off 8 straight points. Tech Boston answers with a couple of baskets, but Needham snags the offensive board. Hood lays in the putback. After seeing his sharp shooting skills, Singh shows off the passing ability, throws down low to Hammermesh for a pretty 2. Final minute of the half, Pat Tulin and Andrew Barnett with a give and go. Extra pass out to Hood, and the lefty swishes the shot from deep. Needham takes a 39-27 lead into halftime. Early in the third, Tulin tosses it out to Singh, makes it 4 3-pointers for the senior. Shortly after, it's Dorian. Little hesitation before the drive, finishes with the left hand. And speaking of the left, check out the slick pass by Singh to Hood on the cut to the hoop and 1. Jump to the fourth. Bears put the press on, down 15, but the Rockets break it beautifully, and Hood finishes on the other end. Last few minutes, Dorian pressured along the sideline. Rockets will work it down to Petronio, and he goes baseline, dishes it to Singh for the open bucket. Needham gets a statement win as they beat Tech Boston 77-60. Johar Singh scores a game-high 22 points, while John Hood adds 20. It's the Rockets' 5th straight victory. They made it 6 with a Tuesday night win in Framingham. They will look to avenge one of their 3 losses on Friday, February 7th, when they host Braintree. Last week, the Needham girls basketball team celebrated more than just winning their 10th straight game. The ladies clinched the Bay State League title for the first time since 2009. On Tuesday, February 4th, the Rockets hosted Framingham in a packed gym on senior night where they honored their 3 senior captains, Kiara McIntyre, Kelly Putnam, Jenna Petronio, and their team manager, Liz Belmont. Needham was determined to continue their win streak, so let's head back to the A-Gym for the highlights. Starting off in transition for the Rockets, Kiki McIntyre stutter steps, finishes above the defense for 2. Off a ball screen, McIntyre drives and dishes to Avery Johnson. Count it from behind the arc. Kiki now pushing the pace, finds Johnson ahead with a one-handed pass. Lefty finish off the glass. Johnson scores 10 first-quarter points, Needham up 23-14 after 1. Start of the second, Johnson to Madison Shaker, corner triple. McIntyre coming down the middle, in and out, move around the defender, slick pass to Johnson, who knocks down the mid-range J. 28-14 Rockets. Flyers freshman Selena Monstein pulls up behind the screen. 3 is good. Rockets looking to answer. Caroline Clem to Lucy Dorian. Drains the catch-and-shoot tray from the wing. 31-21 Needham. Dorian gathers in the same spot. Same result for the sophomore. Then the shot clock winding down. Ball finds none other than Dorian. 3 triples in a row. 9 straight points. McIntyre driving coast to coast and beats everyone to the rack. Switches to a right hand in the air and finishes. Under 30 seconds to go in the half. Clem rips through 3 defenders. Soft touch off the glass for 2 more. Rockets up 44-24 at the half, including 8 threes. On to the third we go. Avery Johnson picking up where Needham left off. Sinks a 3 from the top of the key. Stellar defense from Alina Olegian. Plants her feet, draws the charge. Framingham still fighting. Monstime drives in. Off-balance floater. Drops in. Head to the fourth. Rockets up 59-38. Clem finds Johnson in her favorite spot. She drains her 4th 3 of the game. Flyers putting on pressure. Rockets find Clem in the middle. Dishes to a diving Olegian. Same next play. Similar result. Rockets break the press easily. Clem connects with Olegian again, and that will seal it. Needham defeats Framingham 71-54 on senior night. Rockets shoot lights out, making 13 threes in this contest. They will travel to Braintree on Friday, February 7th, and look to secure their 12th straight win.